My name is James Mitchie with the Earleigh Heights Volunteer Fire Company out of Anne Arundel County, Maryland. I'm the house captain and apparatus chairman. This is our new Rescue Squad 12 designed on a Seagrave chassis with an SVI body. We're looking forward to getting it, and we're out here for a small final inspection to finalize a couple tool mounting things before it heads out to FDIC. We decided to go with the Seagrave chassis when we were speccing out this piece of apparatus. They were able to provide a lot of the things we were looking for and the modifications that we required to operate in our municipality. We had some restrictions with our bay height and width, and SVI and Seagrave were able to work with us to make sure that everything would fit into the station. The cab itself we were able to lay out, and SVI did the modifications inside for our map books and map trays. This is our first compartment. It's transverse. We have 2 slide out trays. Each one's rated for 1,000 pounds. In order to shorten the overall length of the truck, we eliminated the transverse compartment that you typically see on a walk-in rescue. We were able to relocate our Stokes basket and our fastboard up here in this compartment and fit it in between the 2 trays for our Paratech strut system. The trays slide out enough so we're able to access the equipment from both sides. It also is going to stow an air pack for the driver. This compartment down here is going to be utilized for the driver operator gear. The second compartment on the driver's side is going to be used for our hydraulic tools. We have hydraulic ram. The hydraulic spreader and cutter are behind us on the table. They're also going to be mounted on this Lazy Susan. We also brought the hydraulic reels over here, where we're going to operate a smaller set of spreaders and cutters. So we have 4 reels on this piece so we can use hydraulics off of both sides. Compartment over the wheel well is mirrored to be a cribbing compartment. We wanted to carry a sufficient amount of cribbing to operate as a rescue piece on each side and operate on larger scale incidents. It's the same reason that we duplicated our Paratech strut setup, so we're carrying twice the amount of struts and cribbing that we carried on our previous unit. This compartment here is going to be housing our saws. We're going to be carrying 2 cut saws and 2 chainsaws, as well as an electric cutter and electric chainsaw. Currently the box is over on the other side of the truck, still going through fabrication. They've mocked it up. Everything looks really good there. We're really happy with it because it enables us to keep storage underneath of the saws as well, and eliminate having loose oil and gas cans in the apparatus. The driver's side final compartment houses our Space Saver Cascade system. We also purchased a super vac fan while we were out here at SVI. We demoed the unit. We're very impressed with its operation and durability. We're also keeping our Acron lights in here, as well as some other miscellaneous components. This is the back of our walk-in body. One of the showstoppers here is the Ariel XL illuminated numbering. As you go into the walk-in body, under the step here, this is where our portable winch is going to be housed. We're able to mount it on all 4 sides of the apparatus, and this is in addition to the hard-mounted winch in the front bumper. Underneath the bench seat, we have a 24, a 14, and a Fresno ladder, in addition to 2 hooks. The rest of the hooks are going to be mounted on the profile of the walk-in seat. The back of the walk-in we made to house 6 firefighters. We were looking to maximize our storage and our space, so we went with the option here to mount our airbags along the walkway. This spot here is going to house a mini refrigerator for waters, hydration. First countertop is all of our tools for forcible entry. We're going to have a heavy set of irons and a residential set of irons. We're also going to have the HydroRam 1 and the HydroRam 2 mounted. 1 set of 24-inch bolt cutters will be mounted up here. All the countertops, we maximize the space with outlets to make sure we had power everywhere. On the other side, this countertop, the middle part's actually open. We haven't really put anything here yet. We're going to be mounting 2 extinguishers on either side though. In between each set of bottles, there's going to be a headset for each one of the firefighters, and then in here we'll have USB ports, so if anyone has anything they need to charge while they're back here. This is going to be our battery charging station. As technology's been evolving, a lot of things have been going to battery power, so we wanted to have the ability to have everything charging in one spot. Everything will be able to be charged off of the shoreline or the generator while we're going down the road. Over here, we're going to mount a couple more of our odds and ends, mainly shovels, brooms, squeegees, things that we're not really using that often. This space up here is going to be dedicated to our inflatable boat, our low pressure airbags. One of the things we found was some people might get a little car sick, so we opted to have a camera mounted on the brow. This monitor here is looking out in front of us. It also enables us, so anyone riding in the back, when they get to the scene, they can see what's going on. If we have a large incident, if they need to start pulling anything out. This camera here is going to be mounted so the officer and the driver can see the walk-in body, and we know that they're safely seated, even if we're not getting the indication on the seatbelt light. The rear compartment on our officer's side is going to be used to house chains, floor jacks, bottle jacks. It also has our low pressure air line and an electrical cord reel. We're going to be housing a lot of our webbing straps back here for rescue operations. The next compartment, we're going to be housing our loose equipment, most of the stuff that we have in our toolboxes. We've got a Miller plasma cutter in here, which is a new addition. Our Ajax kit will go in here along with another couple toolboxes. One thing we opted to do was add additional fuel sites so we can fill the diesel on either side of the apparatus. Instead of dedicating compartment space to air bottle storage, we dedicated these areas in between the wheel wells, so we're going to store 3 bottles on each side. This is the cribbing compartment on the officer's side. It'll carry a similar or same complement as we're going to have on the driver's side. This air bottle slot is going to be used for steel air bottles to use with our airbags. We were able to add these hitch mounts on either side, front and rear of the doubles, with a rope tie off. Each one's mounted conveniently inside the compartment. This is the rescue compartment on the officer's side. We are upgrading to the Hurst 10,000 PSI system. Here we built a compartment so we have our pre-connected cutters and spreaders. We have 4 rams in their stowed positions, as well as all of our Hurst accessories located underneath. The pump is located in this compartment, and we designed it so we could access the controls right here and make any adjustments we need to under rescue operations. This transverse compartment, we saw it on the other side. The equipment can slide out either way. On this forward board, we're going to be mounting our hydrofusions from Paratech. They're actually at our station right now, so we'll mount those when they get out there. This transverse tray is housing all of our Paratech struts and extensions. SVI was able to maximize the space. Their 3D graphics department was really awesome in helping us organize this and fit everything in here in the most efficient way possible. This is a little sneak peek of our truck. We're really excited to see it. You guys will probably see it first if you go to FDIC, booth 3313 with SVI. Look forward to seeing you. Thank you.